Here we are at the end of round 16. This is what my piece will look like. Okay, we have our clusters here with our spaces in between. Right now, to finish off round 16, it's the same way as we've done all in the previous rounds, how we finished it. Here's my last chain 2, here's my chain space. We're just going to do 2 double crochet, followed by chain 1 and a single crochet into the beginning third chain of chain 3 of the round to connect just like normal. 1, 2, 3, single crochet, and that's going to connect it and finish that. Now for round 17. Round 17 is very similar to the previous round. Basically it's the same steps. So we're going to start off with a chain 3 and we're going to do a double crochet into this chain same space. In between those 2 double crochets, 1 double crochet, and now we are going to chain 4, 3, 4, and we are going to single crochet into this first chain space, and that's going to lead us to this double crochets here, where we will do 2 double crochet into each of those double crochets. So we're going to have 20 double crochets at the end. 2 double crochets into each of the 10 double crochets. Okay, so do that. I will meet you here. Here I am. I've done my 2 double crochets. So I have 20 here. Now we're going to single crochet into the next chain space. And that leads us to our next cluster where we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we are going to do in this cluster same thing as we've done before. 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, and one more time into that same space. 1, 2, oops, 2, followed by chain 2. Okay, now we're here at the center part right there. After we chain 2, we're going to single crochet into the first chain space, single crochet into the second chain space, chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 chain spaces left before we get to our cluster here. So we're going to single crochet and single crochet. So single crochet and single crochet. And then we are here at our cluster. We're going to do the same thing, starting off with chain 2. Okay, so that's going to be the pattern all the way around. After we chain 2, we are at our first cluster where we're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Then we will chain 4, single crochet into this chain space. Then we will do 2 double crochet into each of the 10 double crochets here. Then we will single crochet into the next chain space. Then we will chain 4. And we are here at our cluster where we will do 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, and then you are here 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. The first 2 you're going to single crochet, chain 4. The last 2 you will single crochet, chain 2, and you're at your first cluster once again where you do 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, followed by chain 4, single crochet into this next cluster space here, and then you're at your double crochets. Okay, so that's the pattern all the way around. I'll meet you at the end of this round. Here we are at the end of round 17. This is what my piece will look like. Okay, in between each of the corners here, you should have 1, 2, 3 spaces, followed by all this. Okay, all the way around. I started round 18. I want to show you what we're going to be doing. Okay, so this part's pretty much the same, but as you can see, we're starting to create this 3D effect on each of these panels. Okay, I didn't finish that. We're going to finish that, but that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to undo it now, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So just like all the previous rounds, we are going to connect and finish round 17 first. So it's the same way. After you do your last chain 2 of round 17, we're going to connect it. Okay, so here is my last chain 2 of round 17. Here is the beginning chain space of the round. I'm going to connect this round by doing 2 double crochet, followed by a chain 1, and a single crochet into the third chain of beginning chain 3, 1, 2, 3, to connect, like that, just like normal, just how we've done in the previous rounds. Okay, now for round 18, we are going to start off by chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do a double crochet into the chain space we just made. So just like previous rounds, how we started off into that chain space between the 2 double crochets, like that. And now we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to single crochet into this first chain space. And then after that we have this fan. So if you look closely, we have a single crochet here followed by our double crochets. The single crochet we're going to skip, and we're going to double crochet into the next double crochet, which is the first one here. So double crochet into that first double crochet, like that. Now you are going to work a front post treble crochet around the next double crochet on round 16. So this group of 20 is round 17, this group of 10 is round 16. So a front post treble crochet. For the front post treble crochet, we're going to go around these posts. Okay, so we're going to be working around these posts from round 16. So you're going to go in around the post, complete your treble crochet. Okay, so that's a front post treble crochet. Let me show you. So yarn over twice for the treble crochet, go around the first post, which is here. So don't be confused. This first thing that looks like a post is part of your chains. As you can see, the single crochet is attached to this chain here, so that's not a double crochet. The double crochet is this one here beside it, so don't get confused. That's not a double crochet. So yarn over twice, insert your hook around the first double crochet from round 16, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and you're completing a treble crochet like that. Now you're going to skip the next double crochet on round 17 and double crochet in the next double crochet. So if you look over here, you can see that we have double crochet here that's not used. So the way I look at it is I have a double crochet that's used, so there's something in it, a stitch in it, so that's used. The next one is not used, we're going to skip that, followed by the next one. We're going to do a double crochet into there. Okay, so I'm going to double crochet into that one. So used, not used, and the next one, double crochet. So that's what it means when it says skip the next double crochet and double crochet into the next one. Just that's how I find it. So we're going to repeat that 4 times. Okay, so we did 1. We're going to do 3 more times. Yarn over twice to complete a front post treble crochet around the next double crochet from round 16. And skip the next double crochet in round 17 and do a double crochet around the next one. So this one has something in it, skip that one. This one is empty, skip that one, and then the next one. Okay, like that. So it'll be easier to see on yours. So we did it twice, we're going to do 2 more times. Front post double crochet around the double crochet around 16. Skip the next double crochet in round 17. Skip that one, and the next one do a double crochet. Skip, and okay, that's 3. 1 more time. And a double crochet, skip, and the next one. Do a double crochet like that. Okay, so we have 4 posts. Now we are going to work a front post treble crochet around each of the next 2 double crochet on round 16. So 1, 2, front post double crochet, front post treble crochet around those. So 1, the next one, yarn over twice, insert your hook around that, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, like that. And then you are going to skip the next 2 double crochet in round 17 and double crochet into the 3rd double crochet. So yarn over, which I did, skip 2, 1, 2, and into the 3rd, a double crochet, like that. And then we're going to repeat what we did here over here. So you're just going to do a treble crochet into the next front post treble crochet, followed by a skip the next double crochet, one, and into the second one, complete a double crochet on round 17. That's one. The next one on round 16, front post treble crochet, skip the next one on round 17, one, and into the second one, complete a double crochet, two, three, front post treble crochet on round 16, skip the next double crochet on round 17, and complete a double crochet into the second one, three, and one more time. Front post double crochet around the last, so this would be the last double crochet on round 16 that you're doing the front post double crochet around, because as you can see here, this is actually a chain space, so this last one is not a double crochet. This is our last double crochet. Complete your front post double crochet around that, and then skip one, and you have one double crochet here from round 17, which you're going to complete a double crochet around, and that's going to look like that at the end. Okay, like that. So now we're just going to do the same thing we essentially did over here, which is we're going to single crochet into the next chain space, followed by chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we are at our next cluster. We're going to do the same thing we've done all in the previous rounds, which is 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, like that, and then we're here where we have our 3 chain spaces. After we chain 2, we're going to do 1 single crochet into each of these chain spaces, 1, and the middle one, 2, and in the last one here, 3, and that'll lead us to the next cluster. We're going to do the same thing, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Like that, and then we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're going to repeat. So here we are. Okay, so that's going to be the pattern all the way around. After we chain 4, we're going to single crochet into this chain space here, then we're at our fan. So what we did here was we skipped the single crochet that's here, and we worked directly into the double crochets. So we double crochet in the next double crochet, which is the first one on round 17, and then we work a front post treble crochet around the next double crochet in round 16, skip the next double crochet in round 17, and double crochet in the next double crochet. And then you do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you get to the center, you work a front post treble crochet around the next 2 double crochet, 1, 2 on round 16, and then you skip 2 double crochet in round 17 and double crochet into the third one, and then you work a front post treble crochet around the next double crochet on round 16, skip the next double crochet in round 17, and double crochet in the next double crochet on round 17, and then you do that 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to finish off that. And then you single crochet into the chain space here, chain 4, and do your cluster here. Then you are here after your cluster, which is 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, you chain 2, single crochet into each of the 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and you're back here at your first cluster again. And after you chain 2, you do double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, chain 4, and then single crochet into this chain space here, and then you're ready to do this fan once again. Okay, so that's going to be the pattern all the way around. I'll meet you at the end of this round. Here I am at the end of round 18. I've done my last chain 2. Here's the beginning chain space of the round. We're going to connect, starting with 2 double crochet into the beginning chain space of the round, and instead of doing a chain 1, we are going to do a half double crochet into the third chain of beginning chain 3, 1, 2, 3, a half double crochet, and a half double crochet is yarn over, insert your hook into that third chain of beginning chain 3, pull it through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And that connects our piece at the end of this round. And let me show you what we have at the end of this round. Okay, so we have this all the way around. Now for the next round, round 19. For round 19, we're going to start off by work a beginning 3 double crochet cluster. To do that, we chain 2, 1, 2, and we yarn over, insert your hook into that chain space of the round between the 2 double crochets, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook back into that same space, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, 3 loops unhooked, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Okay, and that's going to create our beginning 3 double crochet cluster. Now we will chain 3 and 3 single crochet in the next chain 4 space. 1, 2, 3, 3 single crochet into the next chain 4 space. 1, 2, and 3, and that's going to lead us to this part here. We will work 2 back post double crochets around the next double crochet. So a back post, so when we did these front post treble crochets, we worked around it from the front. For the back post double crochet, we're going to do double crochets, but around the back of the posts. So like that. Okay, so that's the front, this is the back. We just go around, in, out, like that, and complete your double crochets. So the first one is actually here. If you look at your piece, your first one is here. Okay, and it's not a raised one. As you can see, all of these are raised. It's here, but it's not raised, so just double check for that. That's your first one. I'm going to do a front post, back post double crochet around that. So yarn over, insert your hook around that double crochet, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, like that. Okay, so it matches there. We're going to do one more around that same back post double crochet for 2 back post double crochets. So around that same double crochet, another back post double crochet for a total of 2. Okay, 1, 2. Now we're going to do the same thing around the next 4 double crochets here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll lead us to this middle part here. Okay, so in the meantime, we're going to be skipping these front post treble crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook around the next back post double crochet and complete 2 back post double crochets around that. 1 and 2. The next one, 1 and 2. The next one, 1 and 2. And the final one, 1 and 2. Okay, and that's going to lead you right in the middle here between these 2 treble crochets and this gap kind of there. In the 2 treble crochets from round 17 of the previous round, which is here, let's see, here, and here, these 2 unused double crochets, we are going to do 1 treble crochet into each of those stitches. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into the first double crochet of round 17, pull it through, yarn over, pull through, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, 1, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next double crochet, sorry, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, like that. And then we're going to repeat to the end here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets here. Again, we're going to do 2 back post double crochets around each of those. So the same thing that we did here, and it's going to look like that. So I'll do that and I'll meet you here. Here we are, I've finished that. And now we are here at this part. Right there. We are going to do 3 single crochet into this next chain 4 space. 1, 2, 3, and that'll lead you on top of this cluster, where we will chain 3 and work a 3 double crochet cluster in the next chain 2 space right here. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work a 3 double crochet cluster in here. So 3 double crochet clusters, yarn over, insert your hook into that space, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2. Repeat that 2 more times, yarn over, insert your hook into that space, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook into that space, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2. 4 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. Now we are here. You're going to skip these 2 chain spaces and you'll be at your next cluster. Okay, so here's our first space skip, here's our second space skip, and your next cluster right here. Do another 3 double crochet cluster into there, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then insert your hook and yarn over, pull through 2. 4 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, and that creates that. Okay. Like that. And then you're here, where you're going to repeat, starting with a chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're going to start off with a chain 3, 3 single chain to this next chain space, and then you're here at the fan, where you will do the same thing that we did here, which was 2 back post double crochets around the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets around 17, and then you'll be in the center. In the center you have 2 double crochets that are unused, where you will do 2 treble crochets, 1 in each of them. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double crochets. You will do 2 back post double crochets around those. Then you're here where you will do 3 single crochet into that chain space, followed by chain 3, and in this cluster here you'll do a 3 double crochet cluster into here, skip these 2 chain spaces, and you're at your next cluster. You'll do 3 double crochet cluster into there, chain 3, 3 single crochet into this next chain space, and you're back at your fan. Okay, so that's going to be the pattern all the way around. I'll meet you at the end of this round. Here I am at the end of round 19. This is what my piece will look like. Okay, this is up close. So now we're going to connect and finish off round 19. So I've done my last cluster, and we're just going to slip stitch into the top of the first cluster that we made. Let's go at the top right here, slip stitch to connect. That's going to finish our round. Okay, now let's begin round 20. To begin round 20, we're going to start off by slip stitching into the first chain 3 space right here. Slip stitch into there. And now we're going to chain 1 and do 3 single crochet into that same space. Chain 1, 3 single crochet into that same space, 1, 2, and 3, and now we're here at our fan. Okay, for the fan we are going to start working directly into the first double crochet. We're not going to do back posts, just directly into the double crochet like normal at the top. We are going to do a right 3 treble crochet cluster, followed by chain 4 5 times. A right 3 treble crochet cluster is yarn over twice, 1, 2, insert your hook into the first double crochet, which is here, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You can repeat that one more time, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the same stitch, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now you're going to yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next double crochet, pull loop through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, 4 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, like that. Now you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now repeat that 4 more times for a total of 5, and that's going to bring you to the center treble crochets here, and I'll meet you here at the center. Okay, so here I am at the center here of have my 2 treble crochets next. After I chain 4, I'm going to work a 4 treble crochet cluster, which encompasses both these 2 treble crochets. So to do that, you yarn over twice, insert your hook into the first treble crochet, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Repeat that one more time into the same treble crochet. 3 loops on hook. Now you're going to do the same thing in the next treble crochet. Yarn over twice, insert your hook into the next treble crochet, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Repeat that one more time, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the same treble crochet, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 5 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 5 loops. Now you're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to do a left 3 treble crochet cluster. So the left 3 treble crochet cluster is the opposite of what we did here. So in the first double crochet, we're going to do 1 treble crochet, and in the second double crochet, we're going to do 2 treble crochets. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into the first double crochet, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over twice, 1, 2, insert your hook into the next double crochet, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, 3, repeat that one more time, yarn over twice, insert your hook into that same stitch, pull it through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, 4 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, followed by chain 4, like that. So do that till the end here, and I'll meet you at the end. Here we are, finished this fan. That's what it looks like. Okay, so I've done my last cluster, and once you finish your last cluster, do not chain 4. You're just going to finish the cluster, and we'll work a 3 single crochet in the next chain 3 space. So here's our next chain 3 space, 3 single crochet directly into there. 1, 2, and 3, and this brings us to our 2 clusters here. We're going to skip the first, and into this space between the 2 clusters, we're going to work directly into there. We are going to do a single crochet, chain 2, single crochet. So directly into the space between the 2 clusters, 1 single crochet, chain 2, and 1 single crochet. Now we're going to work into this chain space here, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And that's going to bring us back to this fan, where we will repeat what we did here. Okay, so that's going to be the pattern all the way around. I'll meet you at the end of this round. Here we are at the end of this round. This is what my piece will look like at the end. Up close. Okay, now for the end of this round to connect, we're just going to do a slip stitch to the beginning single crochet of the round, which is here in our first of the 3 single crochets. So the beginning single crochet of the round, we're just going to slip stitch into there, and that's going to connect our piece. Okay, now for the last round, round 21, we're going to start off with a chain 1 and single crochet into the same stitch. Chain 1, single crochet into that same single crochet, like that. And then we are going to single crochet in the next 2 single crochets. So we have 2 remaining. 1 here, we're going to single crochet, and the next one here we're going to single crochet, and that'll leave us to this fan. We will do 3 single crochet, a picot, and 2 single crochet in the next 10 chain 4 spaces. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chain 4 spaces. We will do that into there. So we will start off with 3 single crochet into this first space. 1, 2, 3, followed by a picot, and a picot is chain 3. Slip stitch into the first single crochet right here. So that third single crochet of the 3 we just did, we're going to go into it and just slip stitch, and that'll finish our picot, and 2 single crochet back into that same space, 1 and 2, like that. So we're going to do that into each of these spaces until we get over here. I'm going to meet you over here. Here we are, I finished this fan. As you can see, that's what it looks like at the end. Okay, I've done my last one here. And here we are at this part. There. We are going to skip the last cluster, which is here. And here's our single crochets. We have 4 single crochets here. We're going to do 1 single crochet into each of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that'll lead us to our chain 2. In this chain 2, we are going to do 1 single crochet, a picot, same way, chain 3, slip stitch into that single crochet we just made, and a single crochet back into that same chain space, like that. Okay, and then we have 4 single crochet here, where we're going to do 1 single crochet into each of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then that's going to lead us to our chain spaces in the fan again. Here, where we're going to do the same thing that we did here. So that's going to be the pattern all the way around. Okay, I'll meet you at the end of this round. Here I am at the end of this round. I've done my last single crochet. Here is the last single crochet here. I'm going to do 1 single crochet into this final single crochet, and now we're ready to connect. We're going to connect with a slip stitch into the first single crochet of the round, a slip stitch, and that's going to finish our piece. And this is our piece at the end of this round. Okay, now we are going to block it, and I will show you how to block it right now. Here's my piece. I'm ready to block it. All I did was attach some pins to a piece of cardboard, and we're just going to take our iron and steam it. And we're going to keep steaming it and letting it dry, and what that's going to do is relax all the fibers and stretch it all out. So I'm going to keep doing that, and I will meet you at the end. So here's my doily at the end after we blocked it. This is what it looks like when it's flattened out. As you can see, the fans and all the designs really just open up once we block it. So there's our doily. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos on my channel and subscribe for more tutorials.